Hi everyone! So in this video I will be talking about my 7 favorite Konbini items. Alright, so I know there is like so many products to try in the Konbini, and these are just 7 of them. Little disclaimer, in every shot you'll see I'm wearing something different because I filmed each and every item on a different day. I didn't really want to compromise my health to make this video, so that explains that. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So the first item I want to talk about is 7-Eleven's Kare Pan. Here it is. Ooh. I must say, this is probably one of my favorite Konbini items. There are actually my friend Julia, if you're watching, shout out to you, introduced this to me. It really hits the spot. What's also really great about this item is that they always ask you if you want it to be heated up. I recommend to always say yes. I don't know, it takes like 30 seconds or something and it's piping hot, and I love my food being piping hot, but it still has this crunchy layer and the inside is the perfect fluffiness. And the curry is not too overpowering, it's just the yummy kind of curry. Karepan is known to be an oily food, and that's the reason why I don't eat it too often, but damn, it's so good. They come in these paper bags. Suddenly it dawned on me that maybe not everybody knows about this, but the purpose of these, when you eat like this, people cannot actually see your face. So, fun fact, I highly recommend it. The second item on my list is this Kinako milk. If you are a Kinako lover, this is really so super yummy. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you know those little chocolate kind of sweets with the cute character on it. Yeah, so that's Kinako flavor. And Kinako is basically roasted soybean. It's really popular and well used in Japan. But yeah, if you don't like Kinako, I'm sorry, then this one's not for you. So Kinako. If you would add tapioca to this and put it in a cup, it would pretty much be like a bubble tea. Yep. This is also not gonna disappoint. The next spot for me goes to the #1 LAWSON Jazzy Gyunyu pudding. Ta-da-da! Japan loves their pudding, so overall you can find good pudding everywhere. For me, this is my favorite cheap pudding that I've tried so far. Even from the expensive puddings that I've had, this is my favorite pudding. Okay, you get a spoon like this with it, so make sure to give that a crack. Whoa. Look at this. Look, I've only scratched the surface when it comes to pudding in Japan. There's a lot more pudding to try, but so far from the pudding that I've tried, this is hands down my favorite. If you ever go to LAWSON, pick this up, eat it. It was so worth it. Please give it a try. Next up, a general mention, and it is Ministop's ice cream. You heard me correctly. All of Ministop's ice cream is delicious. If you happen to be out on a summer's day and you're craving ice cream and you stumble upon a Ministop, it is your lucky day. Literally all of the ice cream I've tried from Ministop so far have been amazing. And what's also fun is that they do seasonal flavors, so it always makes you want to come back to see what they have right now. At the moment it's Hakto, which is peach, but they also had, for example, chocolate for Valentine's Day, strawberry during the springtime, and I also remember like creme brulee and green tea flavored things. The mango parfait is really good. So far it was always an option. Highly recommended for the summertime. I recently had it during a really hot day and it really hit the spot. Oh yeah, and before I forget to mention, it's not the type of ice cream that you have to grab from the freezer. They actually have like a fresh cone and they put the ice cream on it, or they make the parfait for you on the spot. So it's a fresh kind of ice cream. So that's also very interesting in a Konbini that they have that option, which makes this very special. So definitely give it a go. So the next item I want to mention is Annin tofu. I got mine from 7-Eleven. This got recommended to me by my friend Haruka, if you're watching. And I wanted to mention this because you know how the pudding market is super saturated in Japan. And I wanted to have something different than pudding. A similar option, but different. And I think this one really hits the mark. So Annin tofu's English name is almond tofu. And it's originally a Chinese dessert. As you can see, it's almost like a silken tofu texture. But it's not tofu. The flavor of this is almond and apricot, and there's sugar, and it's almost like a jelly texture. So let me just give this a go. Oh, this texture is interesting. Look. Pudding-like. Wow. Okay. Now that I'm eating it, there's something else I forgot to mention about this. So I'm Dutch, and this really makes me think of griesmeel. So if you're from the Netherlands, you know griesmeel. It tastes like a cold griesmeel, but in a jelly texture. Maybe that's why I like it so much. If you want to challenge something else, give this Chinese dessert a go. It's good. And since I have so many sweets on my list, the next item is not a sweet. In fact, they are chips or crisps, whatever you want to call them. And I like these ones because they are Yuzu kosho flavor and because it's something that is unique in natural LAWSON. I haven't seen these chips anywhere else, and I'm a big sucker for Yuzu, so I love these ones. So let's open it up. What's written here is カロリーを気にせずに食べられるポテトチップス. So apparently they're potato chips where you do not have to worry about calories. I ran the back of the text through Papago. So this product is made from carefully selected ingredients, non-fried method. So it's not fried in oil and is baked slowly in infrared rays. As a result, it is finished with a unique texture. Not only are you concerned about the harmful effects of oil and calories, you don't have to be concerned, sorry, the translation is funny, but you can also enjoy the comfortable texture and deliciousness of snacks. So yuzu pepper flavor. Thank you so much for making these. So good. And it has a slight spiciness to it. They call it piritto shiteru. It's kind of like, if you love yuzu, which I do, definitely give these a go. So my last Konbini favorite item is Family Mart's animal biscuits, or Doubutsu Biscuitto. As the name suggests, they're biscuits with animals on it. Whoa! I know what you might be thinking. Tabekko Doubutsu is better, right? And in my opinion, I think these ones are better. Don't get me wrong, I think Tabekko Doubutsu is really great in the sense that they've got their merch right, the characters are really cute. But when it comes to the biscuit itself, it's just the shape of the animal with the word in English on it. Whilst these ones, they have really cute drawn animals on it. And the names of the animals are in hiragana and katakana, which is really great, especially if you're also learning Japanese. It's a very fun way to learn animal names. And on top of that, they're really good too. So I highly recommend it. The flavor is actually fermented butter flavor, and it sounds a little bit, but no, it's really good. So let me just open it up. I'll be showing you some of the animals that are in here, which is the highlight for me of this video. Let's just grab a random one and let's see. Ah, buta. Panda. Ahiru. I have no idea what that is. We'll be looking that up in a sec. Koala. Kawaii. Kuma. Niwatori. Fukuro. Ashika? Another animal I didn't know. Is it Ashika or Atsuka? Hitsuji. Suzume. Saru. Ah, a double. Ah, another double. Another double. I'm glad. I mean, how many are there in here? Oh, OG. Usagi. Karugamo. Lion. Kaba. Penguin. Risu. Zoo. Ah, two more. This one's really cute. Tanuki. Pelican. I mean, do you hear that crunch? Give it a go. It's really fun and it's really yummy. Alright, so these were all my favorite Konbini items. So yeah, like I said, I know I've only scratched the surface. There's so many more items to try. And therefore also I would like to ask you, are there any Konbini items that you love or that you think that I have to try? Leave them in the comment section below. Making this video has been fun and has actually inspired me to try new things. I tend to stick to the same things all the time. And maybe I have to broaden my horizons a little bit more. Like with the Innan tofu, for example, my friend recommended it to me. It ended up being really yummy and I didn't even know about it. And yeah, now I can share it with you and you can try it. And yeah, I'm excited to, you know, try new things. And I know it also means being disappointed or, you know, eating things that are not that great. But if you then do find something cool and new, then that's really exciting. And I think that's the point of life. It has to stay fun and exciting. Stay curious and keep exploring. I hope you all enjoyed this video and that you could learn something new. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!